Ah, is this thing working? I hope it's working. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. I don't know how high I should turn it. Turn it up. Oh, not that. Filters. What do I have for filters? A noise gate? Should I have a noise gate on? And it's back on. Does that sound good? I think that sounds good enough. Maybe a little higher? Higher. Higher. Bring it higher. Alright, hopefully this is good enough. Okay. Alright. Alright. This is what we're working with today. I'd say so. I'd say so. What should I watch? Ooh. Upcoming. Sorry. This is a live stream after all. Slow and careful. Now, you see, there's kind of a roughness to it. Roughness texture. Let me give you a looks at the textures. Alright, here is the main texture, the red and black with the brown straps. And then we got the emission, which, oh no, I thought I deleted that. Don't want that there. Am I zooming in? I think that's the right spot. I think I got it. You got it good enough. This is the emission spot. That's what makes the emission texture. It's what makes the visor glow and the little tank thing on the back glow. Which, and I don't know what else I want to glow. No. Crisis averted. Yeah. The emission, and then here's the bump map. This is what we get with the scratches and bumps, which they are set to be kind of pixelated. But if you can see my cursor, these little things, they look a little silly, kind of. But from more of a distance, it looks like scratches. That, you know. But yeah, the whiter the mark text, the brighter the color on the texture on the image, more bumpy it will be. And more darker it'll be, it will not be bumpy. As you can kind of see going back and forth from the shader thing. Looks pretty good. You can really tell the roughness on the black part there. Oh, back to textures. Where's matte? Oh, I called it matte. I could do a little bit more better work with this, but like right here, like it's such a blank spot, but it's so dark everywhere else. We could fix that. We add a new brush, open file, we're in documents. Okay, good. Wait. Textures. Right. Which one? Which one? I think this one. Right. Radius. Bring that up, baby. I thought there was an eraser. Oh, that's right. You can go up here to mix. Instead of mix, we can hit erase alpha. So we can, whoa! Could do that. Oops. You know, I think that's not what we want. We want this. Oh yeah, that's a bit better. Yeah, it looks better. It's taken away a little bit. Oh yeah, that's a little bit more even. Oh, where was it? Random rotation. I wanted to put on here. I did it before. How did I do that before? It was one of these kind of like a toggle things. Interpolation. Or was it a brush part? I don't know. Oh. Can see a little mess up there. There's another little issue I saw. Here it is. Look at this. Look at that. Why is this so much more whiter? Did I not use the same white before? Oh no. How white. I guess I can do that in like some spots where it's really no, I mean not there. Let's look at shading. What does that look like? Can I tell any difference? Not much. Okay. Of course, no one's watching. That's the thing with live streaming. I don't know where to live stream. Should I live stream on YouTube? I seem to somehow, once in a while, get views on YouTube. Twitch is Twitch where it's at. Especially for this kind of creative stuff. I think I should do a little bit more work on this belt part. Oh, what the fuck? Because, you know, there's... Oh. There's not much going on. There, here, there. How's about we maybe go more like that there? That looks great, doesn't it? Doesn't it? It looks good. Whoop. Come on. Come on, you. And then we go back to black. Any more issues? I think right there got some. Oh, why is it this different color? Got some little issues there. I don't know why the color's different. Ah! Hold on. I have no idea what's going on. 50's a little much. Fuck. 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 Maybe more like that. Ugh. I don't know. That looks good. I like that. I like that. Chat, how do you like that? Is my phone finally charging? What's the weather like? Looks a little colder and rainy today, looking out the window. I don't mind it cooling off. 65. I think 70 is like the perfect around number temperature. Fahrenheit, I'm talking about, of course. Because this is America. This is America. This. Low chance of rain, looks like. Only says 11% chance. It might rain. I don't know if I should turn off my phone and then put it on the charger. I don't know, my phone's acting funny. I don't get it. Now, I'm adding a bit of a texture to some things. Like, I have these lines here for kind of the little strap things. And, the red parts, they're all solid red. It's just red. Only slight coloration differences, the roughness and the bumps. It's just red and black. But I was thinking, I don't know, should I make scratches or something into the black kind of cloth kind of part looking, or wetsuit? I guess you could call it kind of like a wetsuit. It's always in like Star Wars. It looks like kind of like a wetsuit or something. Oh, did I mean to look at that? I don't know. Act Man, it's 9:40. Where's this live stream? Oh, it's always in like Star Wars. Why do I live stream? Why do I do this? I do this. Upcoming events. That is 9:40. I don't know why the chat disappeared. Maybe I'll watch Crowder.
If I don't relieve business to do, there will be hell to pay.
Oh, you can hear it.
The public response to this interview has been overwhelmingly uplifting. And we here at Louder with Crowder hope CN rises to
Here So, we're texting. I should probably specify it in the live stream that we're texting. Oh, well. Alright, if I got someone to...
Especially with Tubin. Yeah. He's at the ready. And he's constantly got one in the chamber. We have
So sorry.
No,
We're sorry.
I'm not even sorry. This should be pointed out.
No. I'm
They're
sorry
just-
for them bringing this up.
It's just such liberal privilege to be like, oh, you're fine. It's been
Yeah,
fine.
you just meant
It's-
Me
yeah.
Too is a little bit over, I guess. We
Yeah.
don't really care about women anymore. So
We're
I think
over
it's
the
called.
hump.
It's not over for his family.
Yeah,
No.
And I believe it's called Me Tubin.
Yeah.
Let's start the show.
That should definitely be
Was
that.
that-
Goodness.
7 plus 1. Number 7. Full Frontal with Jeffrey Tubin's penis.
Oh, gee.
Makes sense. Number 6. Raw Daddy.
Hardballs, of course.
Okay.
Number 5. Inside Politics. Jeffrey Tubin's penis. Number 4. QB. The Sticky.
Oh,
wait, this is number 4. That's a meat man.
Oh.
We'll do that. We'll do
Oh.
that.
Maybe that's why it's different. It's because the image color is something else.
Hold on. Who's on first?
You're gonna do 2.
I'll do 2.
I'll do 3.
You go.
Your World and Jeffrey Tubin's penis.
It just kind of.
It's
I'm not even gonna say.
I'm gonna beat it to death. 2.
What the fuck?
Situation.
There you go. That's right. Number 1.
Terrible.
CNN Newsroom with Poppy Harlow and Jeffrey Tubin's penis. There you go.
All right, let's. Can we even see a difference?
We do a plus 1, don't we? Okay. Well, let's see.
What's going on there? That's kind of weird.
Anderson Cooper 360 with Jeffrey Tubin's penis. That has been 7 plus 1. Jeffrey.
All right.
Every show title and it works.
Always
It
wanted to
works.
Let's
You
check
could.
it.
And that's why I, when we were putting those together, we thought, let's just add Jeffrey Tubin's penis.
By the way, he's being upstaged by his penis now. People are talking more about his penis than they're talking about his kind of knowledge on legal.
Yeah, he's embarrassed, but he's also like. He's like
It's infamous now.
A lady's interviewing him about it. Like, so what were you thinking? Oh, I'm garbage.
Roughly the same thing I'm thinking right now. Can I get a minute? Can we turn these cameras off?
Yeah, they actually had to shoot that 5 times. They're like, Jeffrey, we just got to get through the internet. Come on.
I'm sorry.
power through, Jeff.
Ooh,
Power
But every
through.
time it cuts off of me, I gotta.
we see it, but just the fact that you recoup so quickly and do it again.
The energy you have.
Oh, he's garbage.
Jeffrey, that's terrible. Who is going to take
He's
this guy seriously
garbage.
from now on? He's going to offer some kind of like really insightful legal analysis, and I'm just going to be like,
Can you imagine him as your lawyer?
yeah.
You're like, yeah, you get that guy from CNN, Jeffrey Tubin, then you Google him, and you're like, this, I don't want this.
No, not this one. Gotta pass.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, surely we've all touched ourselves on Zoom. Who among us
Who
has
have not been on camera?
why live in glass houses?
Does
Which
James
is
become
kind
a verb?
He pulled the Tubin. That's gonna, it's gonna be
Yeah,
there.
it's classic now.
Oh,
Uh,
so AOC, she's really smart, I think.
brilliant lady.
Just
Brilliant.
a smart woman. Not an idiot savant. Less the savant. Last week, AOC blamed Trump for
What?
for what is that?
Social
Abuelas.
No, abuelas, right?
Yeah.
It means grandma.
Is it grandmother?
It means grandma.
I do not speak it.
As does not speak as a friend.
Not a liquor friend.
Last week, AOC blamed Trump for her grandma's impoverished living conditions in Puerto Rico, tweeting, "Just over a week ago, my abuela fell ill. I went to Puerto Rico to see her. My first time in a year, plus because of COVID. This is her home." Oh, sorry. This is her, that is how she
You were
wrote it.
correct, yes.
This is her home. Hurricane Maria relief.
I'm sorry, but I'm kind of interested in this. I don't know.
That sounds weird. Who wrote it? Was it Lily? Lily, get in here.
Get in here.
Get here, Lily.
Oh, being called in the carpet.
Face the music.
Okay,
Yeah.
Lily.
Lily.
Adjutant. Pull a tubin. Now, why did you write alleged aunt?
Well, the Daily Mail article, apparently the reporters went to Puerto Rico and actually found her abuela's house, but there was this lady who identified herself as AOC's aunt. So it could be her aunt, or it could just be a based Puerto Rican lady who gave a statement. Which, either way, what she said was true.
All right. You're free to go, Lily.
You're gonna
Thank
allow
you
it,
for
Deb?
coming in. I'm gonna allow it. It makes
All right.
sense. Plus, if she was a goofy, crazy woman, she might as well be her aunt.
Did AOC help her out at all? Sam Kinison. Couldn't she just the cameraman throw her a sandwich?
Right.
Yeah. Makes me
She's got a Tesla. She's got all these nice clothes. Like,
makes me think of Barack Obama and his brother.
Oh yeah.
oh, that's right. Yeah.
We were discussing this earlier. Like, it always seems that these Democratic political, whatever you want to call them, have a brother or a cousin or family
Or an
member.
abuela.
Yeah, or an abuela or a bubuela who hates them
Yes, and they
and
won't tell.
completely sucks with the other party.
Yes.
They're like, oh, do you know him?
Oh,
yeah, that sucks.
He's terrible.
Oh, she's an idiot. She could not read until she was 17, and even then it was just the menu at McDonald's.
Oh. You gotta start
That's just
somewhere.
1, 2, 3,
Jeez.
4.
Who among us, Dave,
Who among us
couldn't read?
hasn't? All right, anyway. So anyway, her alleged aunt told the Daily Mail that the living conditions in Puerto Rico aren't Trump's fault.
Oh, whoops.
Saying it's a problem here in Puerto Rico with the administration and distribution of help. It is not a problem with Washington. We had the assistance and it didn't get to the people.
Oh my gosh.
And this, believe it or not, isn't the first stupid thing
Say it.
AOC has done.
Really?
Here are 5 more examples of the dumb things AOC has said just this year. This year. First
We need
fact
to
one.
limit the time frame, okay? We only
Yeah,
have so
they-
much time.
well,
We don't have
yeah,
the entire show today.
This isn't a 4-day-long marathon. So, let's see. She said almost died during the January 6th riot. You guys?
I can tell you that I had a very close encounter where I thought I was going to die. And
I left on
you
the
have
spaceship.
all of those thoughts where, you know, at the end of your life, and all of these thoughts come rushing to you. And that's what happened to a lot of us on Wednesday. And I thought I did not know if I was going to make it to the end of that day alive. And not just in a general sense, but also in a very, very specific sense.
She was in a different building, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, completely.
Across the street, different building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was worried about that.
Talking about the BLM riots?
Yeah.
Oh.
Believe it or
Antifa
not,
protest?
no. Believe it or not, it was the insurrection.
The senior tour group that went through the Capitol.
Correct. The guy with the horns that no one took
That
guy,
seriously.
Like, okay.
When you look in the background, there's nothing priceless works of art from centuries ago,
Yes.
untouched.
Oh yeah.
No tags, spray painted.
Nothing.
Left.
Nothing at all.
You remember too when she said, and somebody broke into the office. Where is
Yeah.
she? And it later turns out that it was a security guard trying to push the
Yeah.
Like,
Too busy
Come
hiding
on.
under my desk.
come on, you can stop playing the victim at any time.
It was a security guard that's like, the sounds are coming from that way, so you're gonna want to go over there.
Yeah, it's totally the same. I know it sounds like Jan's just getting
Security
her, but it really is like
Yeah.
getting her to safety. So go check them out.
Yeah, those are safety shots you're hearing. Then she said on a podcast called Latino USA because they didn't
Can't
hear
wait to hear
about that she was in therapy because of the January 6th.
Took time.
It's looking good so far, huh?
It was really Ayanna Presley when I explained to her what had happened to me, like the day of, because I ran to her office. And she was like, you need to recognize trauma. This is something that you went through, but we're all going through. And it's really important to pause after that.
So you're doing therapy?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm doing therapy, but also I've just slowed down. I think the Trump administration had a lot of us as Latino communities in a very reactive mode.
Latina.
There's food at a restaurant. At the taquitos.
But she does it on a Latino network where she's speaking English.
Yes. It is amazing, isn't it?
By the
She's
way-
like, I'll be speaking English all except for the easy words.
Abuela.
I have way.
I will have a gordito.
And la especie.
Trump had us in a very reactive mode. Yes, reactive in voting for him in record numbers. You're right.
Yeah.
Y'all were so scared.
Yeah,
that
you
you
were.
voted for the guy.
Whoops. Yeah, you certainly were more busy when you were lying to people.
Yes.
Well, you still are. Well, she also said that climate change was caused by racial injustice, which I do agree.
How?
I have noticed that every time somebody drops an N-bomb, it rains.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, mhm.
That's terrible.
What a dumb comment. On me. I'm just saying, you shouldn't be racist. I think that's very obvious. I will say, though, it doesn't affect the weather. Unless you count.
Yes, I don't think so.
I mean, I guess if you count the smoldering cross, but there's really, like, what, how does it even,
I don't.
let's hear what the genius has to say. My
Are you
opinion.
for real? So let's talk about this because so much.
It looks pretty good. Now I just need to repaint the red. I'm sure if anyone's actually watching this,
Who could not care less.
is wondering
Often people will
how I'm
say,
doing. I'm just
"Why are you
painting
talking
all the
about
black.
crisis?" Or, "Why are you talking about it in this
You know,
way?"
I'm gonna paint
Well,
the
we're talking about it.
red.
They just don't like how we're talking about it. Because it's not a border crisis.
Oh,
it's
I
an
need to get rid
imperialism
of the
crisis, it's a climate crisis, it's a
texture.
race crisis. And also,
Alright.
it's a carceral crisis because, as I have
Yeah, we-
already said, even during this term and this president, our immigration system is based and designed on our carceral system.
If I tell you to hold your phone sideways, and if you don't, it's going to cause climate change. Do it.
Or
take
take
a
a
decent
Is
video.
she putting those effects on there? Yes, help me.
Was that us or was that
in
them?
post?
No,
Or
that's
her.
a TikTok or whatever it is.
Okay.
Okay.
She's
All right.
in on her own eyes? On purpose?
Wow.
No, that was God. God did that
Oh.
to her.
Yeah, he decided to give her a
I'm
giant.
hearing the words. I just don't understand.
Oh,
Now we gotta paint all the
Carceral system.
red back.
Am I the only one in the room that doesn't know
Prison,
what that is?
incarceration. I think.
Carceral?
Guessing.
I think it's the babies and thing.
But she said the word carceral
Correct.
and then said it again to make sure we
It was right.
So she either pulled a Biden and doesn't know what the hell she's talking about, which I'm leaning towards, or is
Okay,
what is
carceral. What does that mean?
Related to his
Oh,
Oh,
My guess was right.
Incarceration. Yeah.
okay.
My guess
So
was right.
here's what happened. The word I didn't. That's
Oh.
okay.
But she
Her
also put up
handlers.
air quotes and then explained why she used air quotes.
that's true.
You can't.
And
That's
she
classic.
also Googled.
Yeah.
She didn't know the word. She wasn't like, I just use it all the time.
It sounds like a made-up word.
It does.
Let's
Well,
hit
she
save
probably
just in
can
case
sound
if we
out
crash.
incarceration. She was like, I need something with less syllables.
Yeah. I'm glad y'all walked me into that one. Appreciate that.
That's no problem.
Yeah, sure.
I would like to order a choke.
Oh my god. So the border crisis is caused by imperialism. Yes. By having a good country with people that are successful
Our
and
empire
free,
is so nice.
if we could only just be as shitty as the rest of the world in this area, they would be never coming here. Fine.
Right.
That's her argument.
Yeah, I think
Basically what
her
it is.
argument is it's racist to have a
Our family's not being killed like cartel.
right. I mean,
That's-
that's. I mean, they're here. They're good. You don't hear from them.
They're-
When they want to
that's
get
true,
rid
they're
of
pretty quiet.
somebody, it's not sloppy.
Yeah.
It is.
I mean, you see what her alleged aunt said. The aid not that's a territory of the United States, Puerto Rico. Throwing money to a situation with third world countries.
No,
Gonna get
not at all.
anybody. Look at Haiti. How much did the Clinton Federation Foundation send to Haiti?
Oh yeah.
Oh my
That
god.
haven't got to anybody.
Good luck.
No. Oh yeah.
Well, and you know that she wasn't even concerned about this because Matt Walsh, I don't know if you guys saw this, he started a GoFundMe
Oh yeah.
to help AOC Zabuela, and
Oh, yeah.
within 24 hours they raised over $100,000. But we're told by either her or somebody in her circle, who knows, that they would not be accepting the funds, and so all the donations based on GoFundMe's thing go back to the people who donated. It's like, just tweet it out that terrible conditions help, and it's Trump's fault. We said, oh, okay, so there's some red tape, we'll cut right through it. We'll give you charity, which is actually the best way to solve these problems.
Absolutely.
And you said no.
It
We
turns-
don't want it because of who it came from.
Right.
Really?
Or it just turns out she's lying and the woman doesn't have HBO.
Well, that's true. Send it to the carceral system because they do have HBO and CNN
Yeah.
in jail.
Oh god,
It's a punishment.
woman.
Abuela's got a new sports car thanks to GoFundMe.
Yeah.
Are we doing good?
Yeah.
It's a lot of red. We gotta fix.
Saying it's a grandma, but I'm 49.
This is a lot of fun.
It's a new lowrider down.
Yes. Oh, do I love a good
Oh,
Especially when they hop.
Oh yeah. You gotta be able to hit them.
Keep the ground.
Well, and if you, AOC has more. Finally, AOC said the answer
done yet.
to rising New York.
Hold on.
What?
That's the last one. So you said this already, but
Oh.
you said climate change was caused by racial injustice.
I did.
But there's a clip for that.
Is there really?
There is.
yeah.
Yes.
Another one.
The Green New Deal also, importantly, recognizes the systemic cause of climate change. Because while climate change is a planetary crisis, it is not caused by an environmental or random, does not have a random or environmental genesis. It's not just caused.
What?
Band.
It's societally caused.
Look at the mic.
The climate crisis is a crisis born of injustice, and it is a crisis born of the pursuit of profit at any and all human and ecological cost. Which means
Amen.
that we must recognize in
Said the
legislation
guy behind the
that
diaper.
the trampling of
Well, that's
indigenous
why
rights
AOC's got a
is
nice
a
house.
cause of climate change. The trampling of racial justice is a cause of climate change because
what?
we are allowing people and we are allowing ourselves to make sure we are allowing folks to deny ourselves human rights and deny people the right to health care.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Did she say the trampoline of racial injustice?
Yes.
I
Sounds fun.
I'd
feel-
go.
Yeah.
I feel
They're
like
actual words, but in syntax they just don't work.
Could it be like a blow up castle? What?
Yeah.
Trampoline.
The bounce house of racism.
I think somebody leaned over to the guy and like, hey, she looks like she's rambling. Can you say, yeah, that's right, in just a
That's
minute,
right,
just to
yeah.
throw everybody off and let her reset?
Yeah, the
That's right.
Just to sound like somebody agrees
Yeah,
with her.
yeah, you're right. And then she just stumbles back into and affordable health care and housing and
Oh, she throws it all out.
college. I think we should tax the rich. No Amazon. What else did I forget?
Society, people, and folks. She's redundancy department of redundant.
the super slide of hate. It's all kind of,
It's lethal, deadly, and been known to kill people.
This would be a little bit more, humorous to me. She wasn't actually policy.
Yeah.
I honestly haven't even looked over. How's it looking?
Somebody there like,
We're getting there.
I agree.
what did you like about that?
It surprised AOC. Well, I got a fan, I guess.
Yeah, she's like, well, this is weird. Usually people don't like to acknowledge that I don't know what I'm saying. This guy's like, preach on.
Oh, gotta go down, down, down. Oh, hey. There he is. The man, the legend, the act man. The man, the legend, the man, the legend. Alright, oh, right here. Whereas Ah, the center. We always go around the edges for some reason. We must go to the center now. Oh, okay. Huh! Oh. Control safe. Why are you doing this? So Microsoft doing another press event thing? Oh, it's gameplay of Halo Infinite. John Wick. What is?
Joe! I love you, Joe.
Awesome, classic combat experience and modernized, fresh to old, exciting. We're gonna customize your Spartan, make your super soldier your own, and we're kicking off a
For me, working the DLC stuff.
how do we
For this guy.
for us, but still build something that feels
All these elements of legacy and really inject in a way where you kind of, well, they really designed this to be a well as an
Be the Smash Ultimate Halo games.
Woo!
arena of a tight experience of
Could I what? Like,
everything on the map, every
probably not. Play another live streamer's stream of an event.
Halo is really about fair and balanced. Running around, it's not scavenging.
French drinks.
Helping you run through the match.
what makes Halo. I feel like the answer to that question is like Sandbox is Halo. We set out to look at Halo
Where is this?
direction. That's an exciting
Sandbox,
thing. One of the things that is bad, but
What? I missed it. Ah, I'm so focused on this.
Would you do that, or could you go and make sure that cap is strong? It sounds like another avenue.
Gravity Hammer looks so sick.
Tactics for
The exciting combinatory toy plus this toy.
Oh god, it's so satisfying.
Boom.
Yes. Yes, that's fucking awesome.
when it comes to the vehicle, when I take damage to my Warthog, my wheels aspects.
Oh my god, the whole wheel is off on that.
My vehicle
Wow, that's cool.
Fire and a health or time
with the last minute. We've got a cousin
back has this like multi-storage compartment.
Oh,
Like power weapon.
Attached turrets?
oh. That is awesome, dude.
Huh.
It's like the Scout Warthog, but
Halo.
Delivering right now. They're kind of delivering, folks.
Delivering. I haven't checked in a bit. What time is it? Okay.
Pelicans delivering here. That.
I don't know how I feel about
Halo
that.
2 built a Halo mission with pods that fall from the sky. Beautiful slice of sci-fi.
I don't know how I feel about that. Vehicle on him. Pelican.
For the player.
Ah, here we go. Here's some more.
Your personal AI. Moment updates. Hi, I need
Snoop Dogg, bring back Snoop Dogg, baby. Cool idea. Really cool idea.
on day one. There will be combinations for armor coatings, or emblems, individual
None of these
gloves,
Oh, wreck back.
visor,
Rec packs. Rec packs. Bring back rec packs. I loved it so much.
vehicles.
Fuck yeah. Oh my god, yeah. You guys checked out Halo. Or this. Who has Spartan? Player as much as possible. They can change the weight and their voice as well as choose prosthetics.
Offer us a unique opportunity to craft or polish, let you express yourselves in ways you've never been able to before. Coming at this from here for
I wish there was just a way I could choose which parts of the texture I could paint.
very important to us that everyone
You guys see how boxes have changed? No loot boxes, guys. Come on. First off, no randomized rewards. The Halo battle will never be taken away. Thank God you can purchase full battle passes as well as choose which
Really? Wow. That's revolutionary, because that was the one bullshit thing about battle passes that makes casual people just be turned off from it, I think. Or they expire over time. I guess I should finish my sentence. Explain what I'm talking about.
opportunities to earn and we've seen the same.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we have.
And that's going to be something that players can earn through game for free.
Supply it.
Free to play, boy.
When we have a new update, they'll just want to see it. Not only will you free to play, but as is, we're able to get the biggest audience.
Don't be such a
Play with no barriers, and even better, your progression form to the next. Getting our game to be on PC and console at the same time is amazing.
cheaters.
Excites new players.
Probably. Probably.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Just play with your friends. People have these.
So you're gonna need some serious anti. I don't know if MCC has big problems with.
Academy is a place that you can go
Why are you here?
to
To be
have
a
onboarding
Spartan.
experience. It's great for newer players. still figure out the controls.
To be a Spartan, bitch. Spartans are cool.
The series is both a tutorial to drills to practice with specific items, also to just get warm, explore.
Players who are new to Halo, let's help them learn what this universe is about. Help them
New players? Ugh. Who cares about those people?
I mean, I'm super jazzed about
Hell yeah!
It's funny that I'm watching somebody watching Halo stream or Halo news of the new game, and I'm working on a space dude who's somewhat designed after a Spartan armor. That's pretty much Spartan armor. Which I was thinking maybe to make it less Spartan armor-ish. Take away that piece of armor, that piece of armor. Just a little less armor and more other stuff, I guess I'd do. Alright, what does this look like? It's a mess. It kind of looks nice. Kind of doesn't. Yeah. There's like spots like that. Ugh. I tried to. Gotta fix the straps. But it looks better, I think, even though it's a real mess. Kind of looks nice. Oh, did I forget about the other hand? I did, didn't I? It's alright. It's alright, right? It's alright.
I'm always saying, like, is that...
Come on, that can't be it. Come on, boy.
It does look
Woo-wee.
crisp. It looks crispier than
Textures.
s'mores Pop-Tart, folks. Crisp it looks.
Play day one.
Day one with Xbox Game. Call of Duty. Xbox One. Copy that.
Copy that. Copy that. Copy that.
That was a short little... Why didn't you do that? Book quest. Oh, that yesterday. Huh? Ooh. Hold on, let me change the, reset. Alright, boys. Damn, that was... Some people are just gonna be like, what? They missed it? Look at that, we got 1,000 viewers. Now they wanted to build up hype. Alright, what are you guys' thoughts? Hit me.
I guess that's good enough. Now we got more spots to clean up. Take away the.
Ignis is not a problem. Were they aiming down sights? I'm gonna have to go back and like on my glasses examine frame slow motion replay.
Slow motion.
Sick, man. Halo Infinite looks sick.
What do they call it?
Totally game breaking. Like, holy shit.
battle rifle is a weapon that destroys the fun in Halo. Not take battle rifle once that kind of sometimes ruins the fun of rifle or carbine. Happen to be kind of means okay, walk around. Or, you know, it was a lot harder to balance the range potential very well. Or one weapon that hit scan, for those that are wondering, is basically right. The millisecond you click the trigger and the bullet already hit where it is going. They have like damage drop off. Shoot him with the battle rifle. It's not going to do as much damage as close.
This is good enough. You know, I don't know why I can't find it.
The problem with hit scan,
Little pixel that time.
having a mechanic like
Oh no.
that a lot of matches are turned into like, okay, DMR battle ranged fight. You know, people are just getting kind of bombarded from all angles. Sometimes it's just like I'm going on this.
That looks
rant,
pretty good, I think.
sometimes
That looks pretty
Halo
good.
turns into battle rifle. It turns into a battle rifle game. I want Halo. I want to run around.
I didn't
with
fart.
Halo, okay?
No.
I want to run around with the stupidest weapon you can, and I want to try to get one kill with it. I want to be able to get one. 4K upload is up. Wait. Thank you for the donations, everyone. Steve Ray, Polish Kraken. That's a great ass name. Injash Productions 2.0. Found it interesting. Often, maybe not in every mode, or they found a way to. They were very careful about how much sprint they showed. Where is the forklift? Nod Network. Where is the forklift? I think they were very strategic about Gear Shift Media. Thank you for coming into this stream. We're not. Let's keep that for a little. I'm not gonna upload post. I thought I'd just kind of like give my immediate thoughts
Alright.
and reaction.
There's still some spots we're missing here.
Pretty much everything I saw. I thought the gunplay was tight, crisp, and precise. It's like, and also the visuals, you guys. Look at the visuals based on what we saw a year ago, and what we all just were like, wow, this looks bad. Like graphics. Graphics have massively improved in every facet. Other aspect is ordnance. I don't like the idea of every multiplayer having like a Pelican come in, or like a match. Kiddos, get my call. I'm dropping off to Scout Warthog. Hope you're ready for that. I don't necessarily want that in like every big team. I think that's a cool like side big team battle. A version like the classic Dark It's been 107 episodes. Contact Mahler. I think.
All right, fix that.
This is a regular Opera browser, by the way. I love Opera. Now,
Woo wee! Look at that. This is coming together, baby. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Ooh. I mean,
they're bringing back Ordnance Trout.
it's such. You see a bit of a pattern, but then it gets a little mushy, which I think that's all right.
We all have certain feelings about
As long as it's a consistent kind of mush, kind of like down here, it's not the same shape. That's because we were a lot more zoomed out than when we put it down, and then we were more zoomed in. Yeah, but that looks pretty good, I think.
buy one battle pass and that's it.
Oh yeah, I like that. I like that.
You don't have to buy another one, but at the same time, but like right
That looks good. I was thinking of making that a little bit more white. The visor glowing. Come on. Ah! Emission.
Armor looks sick. Like, kind of hard to tell because I have my stream on a lower latency. Obviously, it doesn't look as good to you guys watching it. Watch this on your own when you get a chance. That look good. Like visual.
Okay.
Like the bull, kind of like. Eyes.
All right.
Fiedler, baby. We should go. Everyone's name. Avery Bach.
All right. Let's go back to shader. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. I like that.
Reload animation looks
Ooh, that looks good. That looks good. Let's turn off that. Look, it glows. They glow. They glow.
for the donations, by the way. I really do. Even though short. The good. Cry a little, not gonna lie. Yes. The Choppa is back.
Wait. Oh no, we missed a spot. Oh, I better get food going though. Alright. A good way to figure out.
Really cool.
I already forgot where it was. It was that one.
Sandbox.
That one.
It was all about the sandbox. They've been pushing that really tough. And like, you guys remember when Halo 5 came out?
There it is.
Even had big
It actually happened to be right next to it.
all about like
Okay.
movement and the competitiveness.
Come on. Ah, I hate this mouse so much. It's not the mouse though. It's actually the computer for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with my computer. I didn't do the neck all that well, huh? I'm missing a bit of an area. It's fine. Same thing over here.
Osmosis Jones and all that. So I think 343 is the right track. As far as their
I mean, we could fix that.
approaching
All right.
that's totally fine with me. I think it's an interesting choice. I think it's a lot more people. I think that
brush. Give me new brush texture.
Give PC players some type of some kind of uniqueness, exclusivity.
16. Is 16 good enough for me? No.
The Kilimanjaro, Noble Team as personal AI. That would be also voice actors. Miles per voiceover. Sliced hand. Have my children. X-Men. Half the game modes are going to be months after playing the same 3 modes. 9 fired. It depends on what they have at launch. Like, if a game mode is dead, like, it's never dead because really, right? Like, the beauty about Halo, something that Call of Duty hasn't been doing, like, they don't have Demolition in Call of Duty. Demolition is my favorite. I don't have it. I haven't had it in Call of Duty in like 5 years. I got the last one planned. But it isn't. I have to shut down the playlist for that mode. You can always play it in custom, and that's like that's the bee's knees. You know, they didn't really talk about like new modes or like where that's all going. You know, why don't we turn on a little background? We'll kind of hear the cutting on that.
Alright, how's that look? How's it look?
I'm having a blast chatting about this with you guys.
I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good. But now we got a bunch of red to fix.
Ooh, I woke up early.
Save. Oh. But I better get food going. I think that's it for this live stream then. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. If you learned anything, I don't know. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.